your equation for it. The interest earned on the principal and the previously earned interest, so it compounds over time. This didn't print out super well. If you need to copy it down again, it says y equals, the principal is where it starts, so that's just your starting amount again. Notice how this is the same. You add it to 1 because it's increasing and it's exponential growth. And then the rate as a decimal divided by n. Then you go to, up here is nt. I didn't copy well, so I'm sorry. That's what that says on your notes, though. So look on the side, and you've got what it stands for. P is where it starts, the initial amount. R is the annual interest rate in a decimal form. T is time in years. And then N is the number of times interest is compounded in a year. So we're just going to plug some stuff into this formula, and we're going to use it. This is on, I believe it's on your EOC reference sheet. So when you take the end of course exam in May, this formula will be on there. You'll just have to know how to use it. Okay? So that means that I will also give this formula to you. I'm not going to expect you to memorize it. You deposit $100 in an account that earns 6% annual interest compounded monthly. That's really good. Write a function that represents the balance after t years, and then we're going to do what will the balance be after 8 years. Okay. So y equals, what is my principal amount, my initial amount? $100, so that's P. Okay, we need our percentage as a decimal, so we've got 6%. What is 6% as a decimal? 0.06. Move your decimal place 2 to the left. So it'd be 1 plus, you're going to put 0.06, but then it's going to have to be divided by the number of times per year. It says compounded monthly. How many times a year is that? 12. 12 times. So that is your n. How many n times number of times per year? So divide 0.06 by 12. And that is raised to n times t. So for now, we're just going to put 12t. And let's go ahead and do, if you've got a calculator, I need 0.06 divided by 12. Maybe you can do it in your head. If not, type it in. You should get 0.005. So final equation is this. 100 times 1.005 raised to 12 times per year. I want to know after 8 years, so where it has T, T stands for years, so you're going to put 8. So 1.005 raised to 12 times 8. What is 12 times 8? That's a math fact from elementary school. What's 12 times 8? 96. So this is what you're typing in your calculator. 100 times 1.005 raised to 96. Because over the course of 8 years, it happens 12 times a year, so that's 96 total times. And we're talking about money, so we want 2 decimal places. So that would be, if this is what you got in your calculator, did it right. Remember, if you are having trouble typing it in, just let me know. You can type this all in at once. $161.41. You got a calculator, please? You got it. If it's not there, just get a different one. Okay, so that's how much after 8 years. We're going to do one more. If you feel like you can do it without me, then you just go ahead and do it. I'm going to do it on the board. This one, you deposit $500 in a savings account, earns 9% annual interest compounded weekly. Write the function, and then what's the balance after 4 years. So function should still have the t. After 4 years, you'll plug it in. What is 9% as a decimal? 0.09. So in your equation, you're plugging in 0.09 for r. It starts at 500. 1 plus the rate, 0.09. How many times, if it happens weekly, how many times a year? 52 weeks in a year. Raised to n number of times a year, so 52t. I would go ahead and divide what's 0.09 divided by 52. We're going to probably have to round it a little bit. Can you grab a calculator from the back, please? Or from your bag, that's fine. What do we get? 0.09 divided by 2. It's, so 0.0017. Let's use that. Try and be as accurate as we can. So we're going to do 1.00, is it 17? Okay, raised to 52t. But now I want to know after how many years? 4. So plug in 4 for t. I would figure out what is 52 times 4, 208. So the final thing you're typing in your calculator is this. $500 times 1.0017 raised to 208. That's how many times it happens over the course of 4 years, since you're doing it every single week. This is money, so I want 2 decimal places after you get your answer. So please go ahead and type it in yourself. Prove to yourself that you can get this on your calculator. If you have any issues, let me know. Remember, to raise things to a power, use the caret key, the thing that looks like the roof of a house. I don't actually know what the answer is. I think that's right. I'm going to see someone else says 711. You don't have a kit. I would use. I can look at it more, but I would use one of mine. Grab mine. 711. That's all right. Yeah, $711 and 80. We'll round up 88 cents. Okay.